皆さん、こんにちは。今日のアイルランド料理教室にお越しいただきありがとうございます。帯広市のアイルランド出身の国際交流員マネリです。普通にこのような料理教室を対面に開催しますが、今年新型コロナウイルスの影響でそれをすることはちょっと難しいので、今回皆さんが楽しめるオンラインで開催します。
今日アイルランド料理の2品を紹介したいと思います。メインはアイルランドで人気の海と陸の食材を組み合わせたシーフードチャウダーです。2番目はトウォーターフォード州の名物ブラーというパンです。もちろん両方をそのままで食べてもいいんですが、一緒に食べるともっと美味しいと思います。食べてみませんか？
これは料理に関する英語を勉強するとってもいい機会なので、この教室を英語で行いたいと思います。もし英語が話せない場合は、日本語と英語の字幕をつけましたので、心配しないでください。
First, let's take a look at our ingredients. For our fish mix today, we're using salmon, tuna, cod, shrimp, and mussels, but try your own mix too. Chowder tastes best with fresh ingredients, so try using the freshest, most local ingredients you can find. The blahs use very simple, very easy to find ingredients. However, making them does take time. You can make the chowder while the blahs are proving or cooking. So since the blahs take the longest, let's start with those. First, add the yeast and hot water into a clean jug or bowl. Then, add the sugar. Stir until frothy. Once frothy, set aside for 5 minutes. In a large bowl, combine your flour and salt. Mix well. When your yeast looks frothy like this, it's ready. Add your yeast to the flour bit by bit, stirring constantly with a whisk. Then add your cold water. Only add enough to create a ball shape. Also, don't be afraid to use your hands. After creating a nice ball shape, sprinkle flour on a flat surface and knead the dough for 5 minutes. If the dough is sticking to the surface, simply sprinkle more flour onto your board, like so. After kneading the dough for 5 minutes, the dough should have a rubbery texture and stretch without breaking. Coat a large bowl in olive oil. Place the dough into the bowl and turn, coating the dough in oil. Once coated, cover the bowl with saran wrap and leave somewhere warm for 1 hour. After 1 hour, the dough should have doubled in size, and when you press a finger into it, it shouldn't spring back. Gently squeeze the air out of the dough, like so. Then, knead the dough 2 to 3 times. Return it to the bowl, cover, and leave in a warm place for 30 more minutes. Put the dough on a floured board and cut into 12 equal pieces. Using the palms of your hands, gently roll each piece until it's rounded. Put each piece on a tray, 1 inch apart. Cover with saran wrap and leave again for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Sprinkle flour on top of each of the rolls. Then place them in an oven at 210 degrees for 25 to 35 minutes. When fully baked, the top should be a light brown, and when the bottom is tapped like so, it should make a hollow sound. Let's get started on the chowder. Melt butter in a pot. Once melted, add your bacon and fry until crispy and brown. Once brown, add in your onion, mix well, cover with the lid and leave to cook for 3 to 4 minutes. After 3 to 4 minutes, remove the lid and add in your carrot and celery. Stir and continue to cook for another 3 to 4 minutes. After that, sprinkle in your flour bit by bit, stirring with each bit added. Once everything has been well coated, continue to cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. Gradually add in your chicken stock, stirring each time. Once all the stock has been added, add your potatoes, your bouquet garni, and the milk. Season with salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper. Simmer until your potato is half cooked. Add in your fish. When the fish becomes opaque and the potato soft, simmer for another 3 to 4 minutes. Then add in your shellfish. Then add in the cream. Stir well and bring to a boil over a low heat. Once it starts boiling, turn off the heat and remove your bouquet garni. Season with salt and pepper before serving in a deep bowl. Sprinkle with chives and parsley for garnish. The chowder is best eaten hot and served with some bread to dip into the soup and wipe up the bowl afterwards.
That's all for today's Irish cooking class. If you have any questions or just would like to tell us how you got on cooking this yourself, please drop us a comment in the box below. Bye!